Hey everybody, welcome to Brownie Post Game. Today we're doing a new segment called Browns Talk, where we go over to TikTok, we type in hashtag Cleveland Browns, and we review some of the top videos that are trending or getting a lot of engagement, a lot of views over on TikTok. Let's find out what it's all about. So starting off with the first one. Now I have these muted because a lot of them use music that is copywritten. So this first one is from CBS Sports, 479,000 views, 2.5 thousand shares, which this is, the story of Damien Sheehy Giuseppe. And I think most of us kind of know this by now. Kind of interesting. I listened to the video. This guy tells the story, and that's kind of what it is. If you guys want to see the big highlight of this Sheehy Giuseppe experiment in Cleveland, I made a video of the punt return that he had. So this is interesting. It's kind of just like a, I would say, I guess news related, or just a recap, historical type thing. It's not really news, but 3 days ago, this is by CBS Sports. They did it. Okay, next. Okay, so this one is by C. Frank Films, and it's a voiceover of Heath Ledger's The Joker talking about Batman, which, here's the thing, I think it's a good video. It's got 122,000 views, 142 shares with a high engagement rate. But me personally, there's only one Batman in Cleveland, and it's no disrespect to Miles, but it's Nick Chubb. But still, you put a clip up, you put the Joker in the background, and you get popular video. So 122,000. Good job, C. Frank. There was some cinematic, kind of experience to this, which is kind of cool. Next. Okay, Lacey Jane Brown. So Lacey Jane is talking about the season ticket package, showing what the Raiders got, which is just incredible. And then the garbage thing that the Browns got, which is the painter cap and a license plate frame. Everybody was kind of crapping themselves over this. Talk to Rastano. Rastano still isn't over it, nor should he be, because this was terrible. So that's it. That got 5.2 million views on TikTok with over 8,000 shares for this video. So good job, Lacey Jane. I'm going to go ahead and give it a like. Next, the Nick Chubb squat. 610 pounds. Watch this bar bend. I've seen this video. Oh my God. Let's let me pause it for a second. Look at the arc. That is a piece of metal holding on to insane amount of weight. That's what happens to it when you put 610 pounds on a barbell. That bar is supposed to be straight. 3 giant men squat. Oh my God, look at that thing. He does it twice. That's impressive. So this is from overtime season. Nick Chubb. Yeah, he's not getting tackled this season at all. That's the top comment there. 567,000 views, 2,000 shares on this. Basically, if you are on TikTok and you want to get a lot of views, just have Nick Chubb doing anything. You will get thousands of views. But this is good content. Overtime season, you get a like. Next. All right, this is Chef Zay, who is kind of ragging on our friend Anthony Schwartz. I like the t-shirt he's wearing there, by the way. I don't know where that's from. I'm gonna try to pause it on the t-shirt. The elf shirt. That might just be like the normal. That's a 47 brand. That's a good. I have that in brown. It's an awesome shirt. I might get it in orange just because of Chef Zay. You win. You get it. Next. Okay, this is what we did a video on this week. So this is kind of the hot topic this week, this guy and his son. El Parciero Philly does this. So this has gotten 17,000 views, 69 shares. And this is all he's doing. He pops up, he shows his eyes like that, he hides his face, and that's it. I'm not giving you a like for this El Parciero Philly, because that's lazy. Next. Okay, Josh Dobbs highlights. This is another way you can get a lot of views on TikTok. Just clip highlights and put some text underneath it, and you will get a lot of views. So this is for all All Vol report. So these guys are, they're Tennessee based. So this is Josh Dobbs. So it hits their audience pretty good. You know, he's ex-Tennessee guy, does something awesome in the NFL. So that's probably why it got so popular. Next. This is just the Cleveland show. Okay, so this guy has a whole take. I've seen this one before too. He's got a whole take on why, you know, saying Deshaun should be banned for a whole year and all this kind of stuff and getting all high and mighty on us. This is from Pick a Side podcast. This was back in June, so June 10th. And it is all the comments on here are kind of like disagreeing with him. A lot of them are saying like he was proven innocent, or what you're saying that he's guilty before proven innocent. And another guy says innocent until proven guilty. Sorry. He also brings up Colin Kaepernick in here, saying that Colin Kaepernick couldn't get a job as a backup quarterback because of the social justice stuff. And this guy, Gike, G-I-K-E, says Kaepernick was benched before he was kneeling and he didn't want a backup role. So all of these comments, they're listed by popularity. So how many likes they got. These comments got almost 2,000 likes on the top one. So this guy kind of got dragged in his own comment section. And maybe his opinion has evolved since 610. I know my opinion on the Deshaun situation has evolved since then, but nonetheless, 358,000 views, 804 shares with a 14% engagement rate. This is a great video for them. And yeah, so they have probably a fairly popular channel. This is Isaiah Thomas. There it is. So Isaiah Thomas, Sooners. Excited. I would assume this is his girlfriend, Kelby Shea. So cool video. Combine. Excited in the draft. This is pretty cool. She uses the Laugh Now, Cry Later song from Drake in this too. So, which is the one that OBJ was in the video. So cool. I'll give it a like. I like Isaiah Thomas. I hope he makes the team. I hope everything goes well there. The Dogs Podcast. So these guys are pretty popular here on TikTok with 53,000 views of this, which is just the Martin Emerson pick six, a little quick 7-second clip of him taking that to the house on repeat. Got 30 shares and a whole bunch. Got a 2% engagement rate. So I follow them on TikTok. We'll give them a like on this. The Dogs Podcast. Next, it's Rebecca Maxwell, who, win or lose, I still look cute thanks to 2-1 Thrift. She's wearing a bunch of thrift stuff that has Browns on it. Some cool stuff. So I'm a fan of Browns apparel. Again, if you're an attractive girl on TikTok, you're going to get views. 227,000 views, 346 shares, and 396 comments here with a 4% engagement rate. You want to win on TikTok? Be attractive. Next. All right, here we are in the Browns, their own TikTok account. Deshaun floating a pass. Looks like it's a nice summer day. And that is Jakeem Grant, I believe, caught that. And this was back at 5/27. This is a bit of an older video. Next. Season ticket one again from Lacey J. Brown. Okay, this is a Steelers account. Steelers U, who posted this one with Felton muffing some passes in the helmet. The comments here are funny. So Ricky Persia is the top comment with 1,456 hearts on this particular top comment. Steelers fans are so nervous they're posting the Browns' third string back blunders with a laughing face. That's true. That's funny. All right, next. Actually, we'll give that a like. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take off the like from that, and I'm going to like Ricky Persia. That's what I meant to do. Next. CBS Sports, one day ago, giving the recap of all the Browns' week 1 losses. This is depressing to see this. I actually had a conversation with my dad about this morning. This is bad. Wonder if that guy looks familiar. He looks like he was the season ticket holder guy. Oh, you got to pause this. All right, here we go. Browns, in 2018, we tied. And look at Hugh Jackson. Look at that silly face on him. so happy that he didn't lose. We didn't have that many non-losses in the Hugh Jackson era. So a tie in that era was as good as a playoff win as far as Hugh's concerned. So he's happy about that tie. We're off to an 0-1 start in 2018. We actually had a chance to win that game. We had a last second field goal that was just muffed horribly. It was a long field goal. It was 50 plus yards. But I mean, if you're in the NFL, you got to kick 50-yard field goals. The Ravens do it all the time. That's why they win games. Yeah, that was bad. That was close. But okay, so that's CBS. You don't get a like. Overtime season. We've seen this one, or we've seen variations of this. So I think a lot of people are hopping on. This is a 5-second video that loops. I'll just showing those two things. Browns helmet. Okay, Browns. This is battle.customs. This was back on July 2nd. Posted this. Doing the inverse colors. I'll pause this for a second. So I'm a traditionalist when it comes to the helmet. I like the helmet being the same. I actually like the grayish face mask that they had back when I was a kid in the 80s, but completely transforming and doing like an inverse color type thing is silly. Plus, these aren't the Browns colors by any means. Like that's a mocha kind of brown, or like a chocolate, and it's flat. It's not glossy. So if they did the actual like dark brown color and they made it a glossy finish, maybe, but I don't know. I'm a traditionalist. I just don't mess with the helmet for me. You can mess with anything else, but just don't mess with the helmet. But either way, I like it. I like the effort, so we'll give it a heart. See the rest of it. Good effort. The Browns official account again, 6:30. So this is the end of June. Again, Watson throwing passes. You got Hunt. You got Brissett. You got Hunt. You got Jedrick. You got Chubb. You got Donovan. You got Amari. You got, I think that was Schwartz, Stanton, Chief, Cade. I'll give it a like. I like it. It was cinematic. It uses cool sounds as well, but I can't play that. But still, nonetheless, good video from the Browns. It's hard to miss when you're just showing, the players, having them show their personality off a little bit, show some practice highlights, that kind of stuff. It's a good video. 59,000 views, 84 shares. Okay, we got phase.yy, Phasey. And this is not a Cleveland Browns video. It was about just Brown. I think it was just Brown something. I don't know. Jim Brown. This is from Almost Rich and Almost Famous. Almost Rich, Almost Famous account from August 6th, honoring Jim Brown as he walks. I'll tell you this. Jim Brown, it's pretty, I don't know how old he is at this point. Pretty darn old, though. And I think that everybody up and down the NFL respects this guy. He's a living legend, truly is a living legend. Some would consider him like the Babe Ruth of football, and he's still with us. And he's still walking. He's not even, in a wheelchair. I know he does have that, and he does, but he's out there. He's upright, walking around. The players definitely respect him. That's a huge deal, And I know he had some controversy off the field, but I guess it goes to show, like, the whole Deshaun situation as well. It's like, win some championships. People forget a whole bunch of stuff you did off the field. You can still win that mustard-colored jacket, but yeah, good video. I'll give it a like for Jim Brown, my dad's favorite player growing up. Next, this is another non-Browns. This says Brown Girl TikTok. That's the hashtag, not mine. That's hers. Next. Okay, yeah, this is another season ticket holder video. This guy's pretty good. Tim Bossless of Life 12. So Tim, he makes kind of cool videos. I like his transitions. So he's green screening, does some cool transitions, does talking head, using the same clip that everybody else is sharing. So not bad. I'll give it a like. And then we got It's Rebecca Maxwell again. Okay. So guys, that was our review of what's popular on Browns Talk. So I'll do this again. We'll give us some time to shuffle around. So if you're on TikTok, actually give us a follow. We have a Brownie Post Game channel over there that I'm starting to build up. And it's Going okay. I mean, obviously, I spend most of my time on Twitter and here on YouTube. But if you happen to be on TikTok and you want to look for another account, look up Brownie Postgame. Look up Brownie Postgame everywhere. Twitter, also Twitter. No, I'm on Instagram and stuff like that too. So we're all over the place. So thanks for watching, everybody. And we'll see you next time. Go Browns.